Good morning, Danielle from Revolution Yoga. Now, some of you have been asking me for a video class for while I'm away and there's no classes on. So I thought I'd put this together. Please keep in mind, I'm a yoga teacher, not a videographer, and I'm doing my best with this video. So we'll get started. We're going to start in relaxation pose, so laying down on the back in an Nandasana. Close your eyes. Arms are beside the body. Palms are facing up. And just begin to connect with your breath. Inhalation. Feel the belly rise. Exhalation. Belly falls. Feel the weight of your body on your yoga mat. And with each exhalation, you begin to relax. Relax the feet, the calves, and your thighs. Relax hips and buttocks, the lower back, the middle back, and your upper back, shoulder blades. Soften the shoulders. Allow any tension to just melt away. Arms relaxed beside the body. Each arm is relaxed. Relax the neck, all the muscles of the head. Smooth out the forehead. Allow the eyes soften. Cheeks and your jaw. Whole body is relaxed. And feel yourself lying on your yoga mat. Take a couple of deeper abdomen breaths. And gently start to move your fingers and your toes. And we'll begin to stretch the body. Arms beside the body, inhalation, raising the arms up and over the head, tuck the chin, push the lower back into the mat, and push through the heels of the hands and the feet and stretch the whole body. And exhalation, return. Couple more. Inhalation, raising up, lengthening and stretching. And exhalation, releasing. Last one. And do the right side. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Push through the heel of the right hand and foot. Feel that stretch down the side of the body. Exhalation, return. Left side. Just keep going. Couple more on each side. Now we'll do the diagonal. So the right arm raises up. We push through the left heel of the foot. Feel that stretch across the body. And exhalation, release. Left arm and right heel. Keep going. When you finish that last one on the diagonal, bring the arms out to shoulder height. Palms are facing down. Bend the knees, bring the ankles and the knees together. Tuck the chin, flatten out the lower back. Take a nice deep inhalation. And the exhalation, the knees come to the right side and we look down the left arm. Release all the breath. And then inhalation, coming back to center. And exhalation, other side. And just keep going with your breath. Inhale, center. And exhale, twisting. Beautiful release for the lower back and the neck. Good opportunity to check in with your body, feel how it's feeling this morning, and tailor your practice to suit. Last round. Come back to center. Bring the arms back beside the body. Straighten out the legs. And we'll do a few rounds of Pavana Muktasana. So on the inhalation, hug the right knee into the chest. Exhalation, nose to knee. Inhalation, dropping the head, push through the heel. And exhalation, lowering down. On the left side, inhalation, drawing the knee into the chest. Exhalation, nose to knee. Inhalation, dropping the head, push through the heel. And exhalation, lowering down. And just keep going. So when you're hugging the knee into the chest, if that right calf comes off the mat, push through the heel to extend the stretch. Use those abdominal muscles when you're raising the nose to the knee. Push through the heel so you can feel that lengthening all the way through the hamstrings and then lowering down. Pavana Muktasana is a great posture to start warming the hips and the hamstrings, but also very good for any digestive issues and bloating. Last round. Just laying in an Anandasana for a couple of breaths. Just feel the effects of Pavana Muktasana on your body. We're going to bend the left leg, place the left foot on the mat, cross the right ankle over the left. Thread that right arm through, grab around the front of the shin or the back of the calf. Bring the head and shoulders back down to the mat. Flatten out your lower back. And gently pull that left knee towards you. So you feel a nice stretch in this right hip rather. Chin is tucked, so the neck's nice and long. Be careful you're not holding tension in the shoulders. And just breathe into the posture. Nice deep inhalation draws the breath down into that right hip. And exhalation. Just release. Allow any tension to melt away. Two more breaths. And slowly release the hands. Swap legs. Thread the left one arm through. Grab around the front or the back of the thigh. The head comes back onto the mat. And gently pull that right knee towards you. And feel the stretch in the left hip this time. Use the breath. Two more breaths. Release the legs. Come back to that Anandasana. Let's take a couple of breaths here. And bring the arms beside the body. Draw the knees up. I'm going to do some cycling. So arms are beside the body, palms are down. Tuck the chin so the neck's nice and long. Draw the belly in. And then nice controlled movements, alternate cycling. Any lower back concerns, just keep the movement small. Otherwise, nice big cycles. Push through the heels. Last one, and then we go back the other way. Take a break, place the feet on the mat, a couple of nice deep breaths. And we'll do another round. This time, if you like, you can add ankles and knees together and do one big cycle, or stay with the alternate cycling. back the other direction. Last one. And then bring the feet down to the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together and allow the knees to splay out to the side. Let's take a couple of nice deep breaths. It's a beautiful stretch for the adductors, the insides of the thighs. And inhalation, draw the legs back. You can keep the legs bent and feet on the mat like so, or stretch the legs right out. It's up to you. We're going to do some upper body movements. And bending the knees, keeping the feet flat on the mat, can flatten out the lower back and be less, more comfortable for you if you've got any lower back niggles. So we're going to grab opposite elbows with the hands. Bring them down onto the belly, chin is tucked. Inhalation, raising those arms up and over the head, all the way back to the mat if you can. And then exhalation, drawing those elbows back down onto the belly. Just keep going. Inhalation, raising the arms up and over the head. And exhalation, bringing them back down. Keep going. Last one. Then bring the arms up to eye level. We're going to do a nice shoulder stretch. So take a nice deep inhalation. And on the exhalation, we allow that right elbow to come down towards the floor and feel the stretch in the left shoulder. Inhalation, coming back to center. And exhalation, other side. Keep going with the breath. Inhalation, center. And exhalation, stretch. One more on either side. Then we come back to center, bring the elbows back down onto the belly, and we're going to draw circles. So we inhale as we come up the side of the body and over the head, and exhale as we bring them down and back around. Keep going. The last one, and then we're going to reverse the direction. We get back to the belly, we go back the other way. Inhale, we come up the left side of the body and up and over the head. Exhale as we draw them down and back around. Last one. And then release the arms. Bring the feet up. We're going to grab the outsides of the soles of the foot with the hands. If you can't reach the feet, grab around the ankles, calves. Bring the knees out beside the body. Draw them down. The rib cage. The chin is tucked. We're drawing the tailbone down to the floor. Get a nice flat back. The opening in the hips. Now if it feels comfortable for you, then just rock from side to side. And happy baby. Release the legs, hug the knees in, draw circles with the knees. Back the other direction. And straighten out the legs. Arms beside the body. We inhale, we raise the arms up and over the head, stretching the whole body like we did earlier. And then the left hand grabs the outside of the right knee, right arm comes to shoulder height. We draw that right knee across the body, look down the left arm, exhale, twisting. Inhalation, come back to that lengthening and stretching. And then right hand grabs the outside of the left knee and we draw it across the body, look down the left arm. And just keep going with your breath. Inhalation, lengthening and stretching, and exhalation, twisting. Last round. Come back to that Anandasana. Couple of nice deep breaths. That lengthening and twisting is just so beautiful for the lower back. We're going to bend the knees. Bring the feet quite close to the body. If you can grab around your ankles, do so. If not, just bring the palms down beside the body to help stabilize you in the posture. Tuck the chin. We look down the center line of the chest. We're going to do Gandharasana. So on the inhalation, pushing up the hips, coming up onto those shoulder blades. Squeeze the glutes. The legs are strong and holding the pose. Exhalation, slowly return the body to the mat. Nice deep cleansing breath. And we'll do that again. So we're retaining the breath as we hold the posture. So coming up on the inhalation, come up onto those shoulder blades, looking down the center line of the chest, squeeze the glutes, strong in the legs. And exhalation, slowly lowering back down to the mat. Nice deep breath. We'll do the posture one more time. This time we're going to hold it for longer. Inhalation, coming up onto those shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes. Notice how the legs are tracking like train tracks, so don't turn the feet out. I see a lot of people doing this. Keep the legs parallel. Squeeze the glutes, they help you hold the pose. Strong in the legs. And tuck the chin. Breathe freely here in the posture. And then slowly lowering back down to the mat. Hug the knees in, rock from side to side. We come onto the side of the body. So we start up with the wrist underneath the shoulder. It's a bit of a balanced pose, so on the side of the hip. And just breathe here in the pose. Feel that stretch down the right side of the body. Then using the hand, we come down, bring our head into our hand. Check your alignment, should be nice and straight. And then on the inhalation, if you can grab the toe, the foot, or if not, the calf or the thigh. And we extend the leg, stay on the side of the hip, draw the belly in. Feel that beautiful stretch down the inside of the thigh. And then exhalation, nice controlled return. And again, inhalation as we come up. We hold the breath as we hold the pose. And exhalation, nice controlled return. Keep going. Inhalation coming up. Feel that beautiful stretch. You can gently pull the leg towards you if it feels good. Exhalation, release. Couple more. Inhalation as we come up. Exhalation as we return. The last one we're going to do, hold the pose and just breathe freely. If you get wobbly and off balance, just find a point to focus your attention on. It'll help you hold the pose. Draw the belly in, push through that bottom leg heel. And then slow, controlled return. Beautiful. Come on over to the other side. Remember, we're starting with our wrist under the shoulder, the side of the body. Just breathe here and feel that stretch down the left side of the body. Cutting my head off. And then bring the head down into the hand. Check your alignment. Nice and straight. Get your balance, and then on the inhalation, raising that top leg up. Remember, just grabbing wherever you can, whether that's the foot, the calf, the back of the thigh. Feel the beautiful stretch on the inside, the thigh. And nice controlled return. So we're inhaling as we come up, retaining the breath, holding the breath. And exhalation, releasing. Anyone with high blood pressure that's not controlled by medication. And don't retain the breath. Just breathe freely. Exhale, return. Keep going. Inhalation coming up. And exhalation, release. Couple more. Last one, we'll hold and breathe freely as you hold the posture. Gently pull the leg towards you. Intensify the stretch. And nice controlled return. And that's all we have time for in our floor series this morning. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to do also another class which has some standing postures and some seated postures. So feel free to tap those on. If you're finishing now, then just lay down and do that relaxation that we did at the start of the class. Laying on the back in a Nandasana. Close the eyes and just breathe freely. and relax and allow all the benefits of your practice today to integrate into your system. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.